Hey everyone, and welcome back to my weekly update for what should be the 11th of February. It's currently the 12th at around 9:30 p.m. I'm coming to you very late this week. My apologies again. It kind of testifies to how my discipline has been with keeping my goals in check and following through on what I want to do, and that hasn't been the best this week at all. Um, I did have another week of quite a bit of working. I worked, I believe, 3 shifts this week, so I'm bringing money in, but I've let a lot of things go by the wayside because of that. A lot of my daily habits have struggled. Duolingo, I literally just got down to trying to keep my streak. In fact, I missed 2 days. Those are 2 of the 3 days that I've ever missed on my Duolingo streak. It's the one streak I'm willing to keep. I got rid of Snapchat a while ago, and I've been wooed by the streak on Duolingo. But um, as far as like studying on Duolingo goes, last week I had the second and third days I had ever missed in the last 450 days. So, and a lot of that was just not having the motivation to do stuff when I had the time early on. Um, and it also led to a couple of very late nights this weekend. The last 2 nights I got to bed around 2:30 in the morning, which, if I was at the dorms, it'd be normal for me, but here, that's like unheard of. And the reason I got to bed so late is because I, sit around just talking with my family, which it's good to spend time with them, but I lose track of time. Gets to be midnight, 1 a.m., and I just start snacking on stuff, and then I'll keep talking until I'm about to sleep, and then come in here at 2 in the morning and realize, oh, I haven't journaled yet. So then I'll journal and try to salvage maybe 1 or 2 habits that I also didn't do for the day. So I haven't had a lot of foresight. I've had enough foresight to be able to write goals. I've stayed caught up on those, thankfully, as far as writing them, but follow through has not been there. So something I need to work on, especially this next week as I prepare to leave for Germany. So that's gonna be a fun thing to try this week. I also just want to get back into the grind. I feel like I'm idle. Sure, again, I have a goal to make money, and that's exactly what I did. I actually completed the goal that I wanted to complete this week, which was to make $400 by the time I left, and I've more than done that. So proud of that for last week. But again, it's sure I'm making money, but I'm not making progress in the way I want to go. I'm not setting anything up for success. Like with trading, I unlocked that as well because I hit $1,000 in this money-making journey I've started, and in my mind, that allowed me to unlock the next sort of income source thing that I could try, and I just haven't done anything with it since. So good effort on the first part, really lacking on the second part. Another concern, which thankfully has been kind of counteracted by my exercise, I feel like I've been eating a lot more this week. I just don't stop eating. Not to like a concerning level, but I've definitely been consuming more and then just snacking more. I did get 5 workouts in this week, so maybe it's a shift from that, but I've gained more of a bulking sort of mentality instead of a trying to be reasonable mentality. So if I look at something I feel like I want to eat, I just eat it. So I'm going to try to justify that with the proper exercise and the other half to maintain a healthy body. So that's going to be another thing I'll look out for in the coming weeks. And I know, as always, go to a new place and things are going to change. So come next Sunday, that's when things are going to be flipped on their heads, going to be jet lagged for a bit, going to be a completely new place, completely new schedule, find out what school is going to be like and have to study again. And I'm not going to be in the same community I have here, so maybe I build a new community and I spend a ton of time with people there. Maybe I don't, and I do a lot of stuff like I did a year ago, where I started making these videos and was doing daily updates on what I was doing, and that's now referred to as my health phase by some of my friends. So that paints a picture of kind of like the back and forth I've been in recently, like for the last year and a half. That'll come as it does. We'll see what happens when I get to Germany. That's still a week out, so you get one more update of me here. Until then, I'm gonna just try my best to keep chipping away at what I had planned and what I want to do here before I leave. So yeah, that's about all I got for you guys though. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next week.